The main aim of this experiment is to observe the inverse relationship between area and pressure. What does this mean? Let me explain it mathematically. How does it look? See, pressure is force by area, right? Now, I fix the force to be a constant value. So, pressure will be equal to a constant value by area. That is, pressure is inversely proportional to area. To put it in a simpler manner, if I increase the area, pressure will decrease. And if I decrease the area, pressure will increase. Right? So this is the mathematical explanation. Now let's see this experimentally. The first step is to have a constant force. Okay guys. So step 1, to observe the weight of an object which is force is independent of area. The gravitational pull, anyhow you keep the object, will be same. Along the base, along the lateral surface, along another lateral surface. We can see the mass remains same and so the weight remains same. Agree? Step 2. To observe the depth of pressure on area. Dependency, not depth, sorry. Dependency of pressure on area. How is that we're going to do that? We have a flour, a powder, wheat powder or whatever powder you guys want to take. Take a scale. This scale will help make a point that we are dropping from the same height. Okay guys. So you observe this video, then I'll continue the discussion. Please have a look at this video. So what happened? We dropped the glass slab from the same height. Is it not? 2 times. So what is that we observed? When we made it fall for the first time, this was the impression it created. Right guys? This was a small impression it created. When it dropped it from another height, like over here, it created a different depth of impression altogether. Agree? Is it not? Why is that? It's the same object dropped from the same height. The energy should be same. The energy it carries should be same. It will be same. But why is the depth different? Because the pressure was different. Because the areas were different and so the pressure was different. So force per unit area differed. Is it not? Area was different. So what happens? Remember, it's a F is constant. Right? So the pressure differed. Pressure differed. And that's what we wanted to observe. Here clearly the area was more. So the depth was less. Here the area is less. The depth is more. And we can also establish that they are inversely proportional. Is it not? As in when I increase this, the pressure decreases. In this case, I decrease the area. Is it not? So what happened to the pressure? It increased. Okay guys. So this was your experiment. You don't need to write anything. Just make your observation. Keep this in mind. Because you will be asked question based on this. And you need to write this statement. This statement is important. You guys make a small note of this. That's more than enough. Right guys. So please pause. Have a look at all of this. Just read through. Let it settle in your mind.